Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Today I'm in this red market tent because I desperately need rockets. So Necro and I are going to be building a gunpowder farm because this is our rocket chest. Completely empty. So the goal today is to fill it up. We will also probably need to expand the sugarcane farm because it is not producing that much. Not producing much at all. I'm sure that's not all we're doing today, but that's where we're gonna start. So, yeah, let's go meet up with Necro. While I'm waiting for him to come back, I have decided to name some of the cats. So, we're going with Castiel, which is my cat's name, on our little brown tabby here. Oh, he's considered a member, that's funny. And we're gonna put him up on the bed in the keep because the bed is where he spends 90% of his time in real life. So we'll put him right there. And then we'll go Adelaide. For Necro's cat. Right here. And we'll wait for him to come back to see what where he wants to put her. Oh, they're all laying down this time. For real, for real. They're all doing it. Success. They're so cute. Look at them all. Tails wagging. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
I have named this kitty Addie.
Oh.
Where would you like her to sit? I put Castiel up in the keep on the bed because that's where he spends most of his time.
I don't know.
We could put her downstairs in the keep somewhere since she lives downstairs so much.
She does. That seems fitting.
Where would you like her to go? Oh, we could put her in the living room here. That'd be a
Yeah,
good
that'd be good.
spot for her. She's already
She's
on her
leading
way
the
up.
way. Yeah.
Put her on the rug here. The rug work right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we found a spot. We're gonna cover the water up with dirt and build the farm, and then I think build some kind of warehouse over it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started. So here's the gunpowder farm. Necro's not on anymore because this is the next day. It didn't take very long, but we started planning what we're going to build around it and what we're going to do with the AFK platform. So we were up pretty late and didn't end up recording anymore. But it is working, which is very exciting. We've got 45 gunpowder so far. I haven't sat and AFK'd it. I probably should have done that last night, but I think we'll be okay. And Necro and I have planned the builds we're gonna put here and up there. This is going to be like a warehouse. Since this is Old Town, it's kind of Necro's domain, so I let him do the planning and figuring out for the building that's going around that. But up there, I am going to be building some hot air balloons, which I think will be really cute and fun. I feel like people do hot air balloons for their AFK platforms pretty regularly, but I think it's a really cute idea and I've never actually built hot air balloons before, so I'm really excited to do that. I've got 3 planned just to kind of balance out the skyline, and I'm really excited to get started on those, so I'm gonna do that. So I started off with some sand collecting in this desert that I've been absolutely ravaging for the past few months because I needed some concrete powder, and of course I'm always out of that. And I never have enough sand anyways for all the glass that I use on the abyss, so always good to have extra. And this was about 3 shulker boxes of sand. I just went until my shovel ran out. Then we crafted the concrete powder and turned it into concrete. Well, some of it. This is one of those builds that I was actually really excited to start doing because I've never really built hot air balloons before, and I was just really excited to see how they were going to turn out. And all the things I found on Pinterest were really cute, so I hope you like them as much as I do. Hello. So, unfortunate news. The recording for the other 2 balloons, the time-lapse footage, got corrupted. And I'm really, really sad about it. So, instead of the other 2, I present to you roughly 1 minute of cinematic footage of the balloons because I think they look great. So, sorry, and enjoy! I have finished the 3 hot air balloons and I am obsessed with them. I think they're so cute and I'm really happy. So I'm in the 3rd one that I built, which overlooks everything, which I love that there's now like a nice vantage point where I can come up and stand. But there's a balloon there and one up there, which that one is the AFK platform. I'll go up to that one first. There's not really much to do in the basket, and I hope that this works, but the AFK spot is actually in this 1 block radius, because, well, I didn't want to build like an enclosure up here because it felt kind of weird to have like an enclosed space in the basket. So I figured when I'm AFK, I can just plop in here and, hang out for a while and hopefully not die to phantoms. Hopefully that is something that works. But I've got the shaders on right now, and I don't know why my render distance is so low with these, but I am absolutely obsessed. I took some inspiration from some balloon designs on Pinterest that I saw, but this is my own design really. And oh, look, as the sun goes down, everything starts glowing. They're not quite as lit up as I want them to be, but I wasn't sure how to add lights on there without it looking kind of weird. I tried pearlescent frog lights, and that just didn't quite work. But you do get the ambient light from the campfires here, and you get the sound. And we've got a end rod on the top as well. And they are lit up inside the balloon just because I didn't want mobs to spawn in there. But I'll pop down and give you the view from this one, which is not as grand, but I think it'll be a really good view point for Old Town and the docks and stuff like that when they get put in. And I just think they're so cute. I'm so happy with them. I get one view of them at night, but I think they're more impressive during the day. And there they are. I love how in the shader pack the clouds kind of obscure that top one. I do wish they could be a little bit lower, especially that one because it's way up there. But they're hot air balloons, so I think it makes sense despite that. And I will give you some shots from the ground as well. They peek up over the library here. You can see them from the farming area. You can even see that third one peeking up over the observatory. Oh man, I'm obsessed. They're so cute. And even from over here, it doesn't quite load in all the way, but you can see them from basically anywhere on the island, which is really exciting. And I love coming around this corner, like around the library and the swirl here, because that hot air balloon just pops up right there. And it's so cute. I believe I want to put the station. I need to make sure Necro doesn't have anything planned over here. But right next to the observatory on the mountain here, I think it would be fun to have some kind of like station where they would be taking off, just kind of in this flat area. Hello? Yeah, I think a station here where they could take off and you could do like hot air balloon rides would be really fun. I'm debating either trying to make a deflated balloon that sits here or just like having a spot and a sign or having a whole other balloon here, but I feel like having another balloon would be a little too much and a little too big for this space. So I'll probably just end up going with something a little smaller. But I absolutely love the hot air balloons. I'm so excited. They're so cute. And I wonder, I did pull some of the gunpowder out of the farm because I needed it. I was out of rockets. But I'm curious to see how much we got from however many hours it just took me to build those. Oh, that did quite a bit. So a few hours of me going back and forth, plus I think I had 3.5 stacks before. That did pretty well. I will show you them without shaders as well. So here they are. I think they look just as good, if not a little, brighter without the shaders. And they're just really cute. I'm so happy with them. I really like the balloons. And Necro has not started working on his warehouse yet. I know he's been doing a bunch of planning and creative that he has not yet brought into our world, unfortunately. But I know he has plans, and he's a busy guy. So hopefully we will get that warehouse in soon. Alright, so I provided absolutely no context before I started doing this, but I started working on the sugarcane farm and I used a farm design by iCraftMC on YouTube and it was actually pretty easy. It was pretty easy to build and I had a good time. And I don't know if I built it too big, but I actually needed a lot more materials than I thought I would. And I had to remake the observer sensor because it used a daylight sensor and mine was built underground. Also, I'm hoping this sugarcane farm works as well as it's advertised to because I need the sugarcane. I'm always out of rockets and it would be really helpful to have a decent amount of sugarcane for paper. I also need paper for the books in the library, which I'm still working on. I'm doing it every once in a while. I promise. I promise it's happening. Alright, but I'm gonna stop yapping now so you can watch this time lapse. Have fun! Alright, so the sugarcane farm is updated and it should go off any second there. But we can go back here and see the redstone workings. I'm sure you could see a lot more in the time lapse than you can actually see in game because you could see through the walls. But there is bamboo back there and it is working. So if we go down here, you can see, I mean, there's kind of stuff in all the chests, but it is actually making stuff. And I did take some of the sugarcane out already to use it to craft rockets. So I'm not sure if I should add some more observers or if I should just wait and let it do its thing. I don't know, it could go off any second now. High stakes. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go now? But yeah, the sugarcane farm is done and it should produce a lot, I think. I hope. Enough for 2 players worth of rockets is what we're hoping for. So we got the balloons done for the AFK platform for the gunpowder farm, and we got the sugarcane farm done. And exciting news, Necro got the warehouse built, which is very exciting. And he did send me over a time lapse, so I will show that to you now. Enjoy! Alright, so let's go down there and see the warehouse. How come there's a creeper on the roof? I think this place needs to be lit up. Alright, so ignoring the creeper on the roof for now, this is the build. Necro used most of my pottery shards in this build to get all of the lovely little pots around. And we've got lots of doors here that just don't go anywhere because we've got the farm in there. Is there another mob up there? Oh, I bet they're spawning because of the balloon up above. Yeah. Let's just pop up here. Hope that creeper despawned and place some torches. Because that'll be better than nothing. Get rid of all those creepy crawlies. Alright, so now we can really tour the build. But yeah, it's got lots of little balconies. It's got this lovely little awning with lots of storage underneath, which is very cute. And here you can technically go inside, but not really. And we can go around the back here, and I love the detailing he did on these doors. I think it's so cute. Another balcony up here, which technically you could get up to if there was an interior and it wasn't just a farm. But yeah, I think his build turned out really cute, and this is kind of the vibe he's going for in Old Town. This palette and color scheme and just kind of this vibe in general. And I'm really excited to have his first build in Old Town. I think it looks really good and yeah, very exciting. We got the gunpowder farm, the balloons, and the warehouse done in one episode. That's crazy. We did so much today. So I do hope you enjoyed this episode. This is where I'm going to leave it off. I am super excited for the next one, which I believe will be episode 10 and a half, simply because I've been asked to do a server tour, which is super exciting. So you'll get to see a lot of cinematics of all the other players on the server, including the shopping district and all the common areas as well. And I'm super excited for that, so you can look forward to that next week. And leave a like and subscribe if you're new and enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!